Hey guys, this is my 90-day vocal tip challenge, and this is day 22. I'm so behind because I fell sick, so I'm just going to do a few at one time. And I wanted to continue my conversation about who needs a vocal coach because I get a lot of messages from people who feel like they are unworthy of having a vocal coach, particularly a really talented vocal coach. It's almost, I don't know. I don't understand why somebody would want to go to a less qualified vocal coach because they don't feel like they have a good enough voice. But you should always choose somebody that you feel is qualified and talented and able to get you where you want to be. I think what's important though is for you to define your goals. And that's one of the first things I talk about with my clients is what do you want to get out of this? And everybody wants something different. I have some people that come to me because they honestly want to be a vocal coach. And so they see that I can show them how their own voice works, and if they can understand how their voice works, then they can know how to pull apart somebody else's voice, dissect someone else's voice so that they can figure out their vocal faults and help them fix it. So that's why some people come, and those are all levels of singers. There's other people that come and they are professional. There are some people that come and they just want to be able to sing alto in their church choir or in their family group. They just want to be able to blend and not sound terrible. I have somebody else that comes because he studied music therapy, but his instrument was a brass instrument. And so he wants to be able to do music therapy with children and not sound horrible. Then, of course, you have people that want to go from being karaoke singer to professional background singer. So you have to define your goals and then figure out what it's going to take for you to get there. And that's where the vocal coach comes in. Okay, well, these are your deficits, and this is what it's going to take for you to make up for those deficits. And what exactly is the style that you want to sing? And is your voice, what will it take for your voice to achieve that, if your voice is fit to achieve that? And how can we kind of find a middle ground? Those are all the things that you should be talking about from the first lesson, and honestly as you go along with your vocal coach, as your voice develops and evolves, because that's what happens. I think sometimes people have this hard and fast thing when they come to vocal coaches, and they feel like they're going to get all the information they need about their voice in the first session, and that's just not true. My entire first year of vocal lessons, I was being trained. Number one, I was basically in vocal therapy because I didn't have much of a voice, but they just knew that I was a contralto. By my second year, oh yeah, the end of my first year, oh, you might be a mezzo. And then by my second year, oh, she's a lyric soprano. So your voice is going to evolve as you continue to do the right things. And you should really just kind of sit down and be open to that process. And as long as we're meeting your goals, realistic goals vocally, then that's really what counts. So I don't ever want somebody to feel like they are too basic or their voice is too mediocre to want vocal lessons, because my job is not to turn everybody into the world's best singer. My job is to make you the best version of yourself. And that's what I pride on, is making you the best version of yourself. Everyone has a certain amount of talent, and everyone's talent is basically their potential to be their best. And it's my job to bring out the best in you, whatever that might be. And it's nothing to be embarrassed about if your best isn't my best. I'm still going to get you to your best. So I just want to throw that out there as a vocal tip for day 22, and I'll talk to you later.